Harvey the baker. Knock, knock. Who's knocking on Harvey's window so early in the morning? It's his friend, Chip. He's come to say happy birthday to Harvey. Suddenly, Harvey realizes that there is nothing in the house for Chip to eat. Of course, he'll bake a birthday cake. What a great idea. Harvey's kitchen has plenty of bowls, pans, and spoons, but he is missing something important. Here it is. Chip has found Harvey's cookbook. It has a receipt for the yummiest birthday cake ever. Before they start, Harvey reads the receipt carefully. Then they check to see if they have all the ingredients. First, Harvey melts some butter in a saucepan. Then he gets some breadcrumbs, a pastry brush, and a cake tin. Harvey brushes the inside of the cake with a little melted butter. While Harvey turns the oven on, Chip pours some breadcrumbs into the cake tin. Then he shakes the tin all about so the crumbs stick to the butter. Next, Harvey takes out sugar, eggs, and his favorite bowl. It's a bit chipped, but it's nice and big. Harvey cracks the 2 eggs open and puts them in the bowl. Chip adds the sugar. Then Harvey takes out his electric mixer. It can mix things together very quickly. Harvey beats the eggs and sugar together until they are fluffy. Bzzz. What a lot of noise the mixer makes! Now Harvey puts baking powder, vanilla extract, and flour in a small bowl and mixes them together. Chip takes a wooden spoon and milk. It's time to pour the milk and the melted butter into the mixture. Then Chip adds the flour, vanilla, and baking powder from the small bowl. Harvey stirs it all together. The kitchen is starting to get a bit messy. Chip helps Harvey pour the cake mixture into the baking tin. Some of the cake mixture sticks to the bowl, so Chip licks it up. Yummy! Now the cake is ready to go in the oven. Watch out, Chip, it's hot. The oven has a glass window so Harvey and Chip can watch their cake rise as it bakes. It's almost as much fun as watching TV. Harvey sets the timer so they will know when the cake is ready. Just look at the mess they've made. They'd better get that cleaned up. While the cake is baking, there's time to do the dishes. So Harvey washes and Chip dries, so it doesn't take long at all. The cake is ready, but they need to let it cool off a bit before they can eat it. It smells wonderful. Chip can hardly wait to taste it. Chip puts a doily on top of the cake. Then he puts a plate upside down on top. Harvey turns the cake out of the baking tin. Ta-da! Doesn't it look lovely? Harvey and Chip take out a tablecloth, glasses, juice, plates, napkins, and a knife for cutting the cake. They set the table and sit down. But just as they're about to cut the cake, the doorbell rings. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Harvey. Happy birthday to you. Woohoo! It's lucky they made a cake. There's plenty to go around. Harvey's cake. With a grown-up help, you can make a cake just like Harvey and Chip. You have the recipe right here. The end.